Alrighty, ladies, gentlemen. Yeah, boy. That's the way we like it. Alright, ladles, jelly spoons, baby bells, gemstones. Welcome to another aviation stream here live from London Heathrow. Annoyingly, just as we were about to press record, the A380 from Emirates made their appearance right here into London Heathrow. Very annoying. Very, 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 very annoying. But hey, we're here for the foreseeable future to bring you all of the excitement right here from London Heathrow. And of course, later on, we might even make a little journey to the Thistle Hotel to watch the Flying Roux making their departure this evening. Same place as last time though, folks. Overlooking runway 27 right. There is Concorde over there, so you can just make it out. Sun's a lot lower. Come on then, folks. Let's get the corner. Here we go. How we doing, friends? Welcome to the show. Let's see our first arrival in tonight. Here we go. In they come. Come on, lad. Yo. It's a little bit of Lufthansa, my friends. Yeah, boy. That's the way we like it. All right, friends. Here's our little horsey friends. They are back at the paddock. Usually where the mighty Big Jet TV normally record their shows. And you can see the stack over London making their way in, my friends. We'll be live from central London as well later on this evening. But here we go, friends. Welcome back to the channel if you are brand new. Like and subscribe. If you're not, welcome back. You can see the lovely yellow pylons marking out the approach to the runway this evening. Here we go then, guys. First one out the dock. Alex, hello to you. Here we go. Straight overhead. Here we go. Go on, lad. Yeah, boy. It's the BA clean air option. There we go. The cleanest aircraft on the BA fleet. Beautifully done. Here at London Heathrow. I say we have just missed the A380, which is an absolute kicker. But pretty sure there'll be another one arriving at some point this evening. Welcome to July, friends. We are officially 6 days away from LTV's 3rd birthday. LTV turns 3 on the 9th of July. Let's see, let's watch this next one. Here we go. Looks like a BA flight, friends. Here we go. Like and subscribe if you are brand new. And if you're a returning viewer, come and like. Here we go. Jump in the comments as well, folks. It is BA. Keep it steady, my friend. Come on, lad. Go on, buddy. Yo! That's the way we like it right here. Beautifully done. Yeah. Happy Friday to all of our viewers. Thank you so much indeed. We are indeed fighting the glare of the sun this evening. It's a rare thing here in the UK. Alex, hello to you. Being joined by your cameo presenter this evening, who's currently playing with grass. He likes to play with weeds. Here we go. Blimey, Alex, you've had another takeaway. Oh, you see, you learned the error of your ways, my friend, of that kebab, didn't you? Happy days, man. Hello. Here we go then, friends. Here comes our next arrival. Straight in here at London Heathrow. Keep it steady, buddy. Come on, lad. We can have a go round. Come on, my friend. Easy. Easy. Yo. Of course, for those of you wondering as to why there are so many BA flights coming into the airport, Heathrow is the main southern hub for BA, and indeed a lot of the One World Alliance as well. For those who watched on Monday night, thank you very much indeed to all of you, and to our new subscribers as well that watched from the short we uploaded from that day as well. Thank you very much indeed to all of you. Welcome to the show. To those of you currently watching, please double tap the screen, jump in the chat as we watch our next arrival here to runway 27 left right here at London Heathrow. We'll check on flight radar shortly. Here we go, friends. Apologies for the noise of the traffic, it's quite busy this evening. Here we go. Yet again, friends, another BA struggling to keep it steady. Come on, lad. That's not good, is it, Alex? Here we go, buddy. Yeah! There we go. And of course, for those of you thinking, but Kenzie, you told us you'd be live on your next show from Edinburgh. And yes, we will be live from Edinburgh on Sunday, Monday and Tuesday for the early celebrations of our 9th birthday. No, our 3rd birthday here on YouTube. It's because our birthday's on the 9th of July, sorry guys. Michael, welcome back to the show, my friend. Hello to you. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are brand new, folks. Let's see if we can hit 10 likes in the first 10 minutes. That'd be amazing. Here comes our next arrival, friends. In they come. Yeah. Here we go. Come on, lad. It's another Lufthansa, my friends. Go on, buddy. Yeah, boy. Very nice too. As you can see, already stacked up over London. Hello. Oh look, your cameo presenter is waving to his friends. Hello. He enjoys playing with grass. Oh look, he's picked a flower for everyone. How lovely. Beautiful. Ali Happy says, hey Blue. Hello. How are ya? Here comes our next arrival then, friends. Straight into runway 27 left here at London Heathrow. How you doing, Ali? You alright, mate? Welcome back to the show. Don't forget to smash that like button. Every like helps the algorithm, my friends. Here we go. Come on, man, we're waiting for you. Hurry up. Hurry up. Right. 36 hours later, they might arrive, my friends. Here we go. Here we go, friends. A nice little Dreamliner. Come on, lad. Go on, buddy. Yeah, boy. Yo. A very sexy Boeing 787 from Virgin Atlantic this evening. Those of you watching, come jump in the comments. Come and say hello. Let us know whereabouts in the world you're from. We love to talk to you lovely people. Circus Michael. That's what this show is about, my friend. Don't like it, you can leave. Simple. In fact, putting a time out till you learn to be happy. There you go. There we go. Here comes the next arrival, my friends. You look like you're about to kill someone, sir.
No, I came over here because they kept both staring at me, so I just felt like coming over it.
Oh. Here's our next one. Come on, lad. Go on, buddy. Here we go. A nice little Boeing 737, no less, guys. Coming in hot. Yo! For our beautiful Air Canada arrival this evening. Very nice too. To all of our new viewers, don't forget to like and subscribe, that'd be amazing. Seems to be. What the hell is that coming in? That looks big. I can see a nice big that's a big black mark on the horizon. That'd be bad, wouldn't it? Huh? Yeah, those little ponies, they gave it a full fucking carrot. The fuck?
I wonder if it'll work.
Huh?
I whistled at them last time we stood here and they fucking game over.
Well, they probably don't react to whistling, do they? Oh, look at the little pony. That is so cute. I can see why Big Jet TV likes to film from here.
I would stop filming the horse and trying to shank the other.
Appreciate you, Alex. I think I am the only person you watch that doesn't do Roblox, to be fair, and to be honest, I never will do. Unfortunately, that's not what this channel does.
I think if I got a big rope, throw it up in the air, I could hold it to one of these.
What?
If I got a big rope, throw it straight up, and latch onto the wing and take me with it.
You can definitely take you with it. At a hell of a speed as well.
I'd hit the fence.
You think? Yeah. You'd also hit the tarmac at a hell of a speed and all. You've got to remember, they're doing 160 miles an hour on the approach to the runway.
Yeah, I'll have to climb on its wing quickly so I don't hit the tarmac.
I mean, at least it won't be cold.
And then get arrested.
Anti-terrorism. Look at this little pony, look. He's so adorable. I won't film the child with it, but he's miles away yet. Here we go then, friends. Here's our next arrival. Straight into London Heathrow on runway 27 left this evening. Come on, MBA. Here we go. Keep it steady, my friend. Go on, lad. Go on, lad. Yeah! That's the way we like it. Go on, buddy. Very nice. And as if by magic, straight away our next one's coming into shot, my friends.
It's a very soft, hairy horse.
That's because it's a pony. It's not really a horse, is it? We've got some over there getting a bit freaky with each other. They were going for a little bit of kiss chase. There you go, Alex. There comes your pin, my friend. Top banana.
Banana means ban.
Huh?
Banana means ban.
It doesn't.
Yeah, it's not famous.
Oh no, we go with strawberry. Well, it used to be strawberry, now it's turkey, isn't it? To you too. That is such a cute little pony. My little pony, so skinny and bony. Child, go away, we can't film this pony with you in the bloody shop. Bugger off. Can you... Look at that little thing, he's so cute. the great British public, they don't understand to move, do they, really? I swear them ladies were there the other day when I was here. Here comes our next arrival though, friends. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are brand new. Lovely to have you along this evening. Also, for those of you watching the World Cup right now, what were your views on the England match yesterday evening? England, of course, were playing Dr. Congo last night. Also, the Democratic Republic of the Congo. But on TV, it looked like Dr. Congo. It's quite funny. What's your thoughts on that one? Or who are you supporting for this year's World Cup? Your phone is ringing. There's currently 4 lined up coming into the runway right now, folks. Here we go, friends. Here we go. It's a coming. So at the 4 in the stack right now, we've got 3 with landing lights on. The one right in the middle is thinking about it. Come on, BA. Come on, BA. Yeah, boy. And the very underrated A321. The most underrated narrow body of all time. We've said it before and I'll say it again. And when the sun starts to set, folks, we will show you across the runway here at London Heathrow for that beautiful view of Concorde you all seem to love. But they are piling in hard right here at London this evening. I don't watch the World Cup, so I don't have any opinions. Alex! Is anyone currently watching? If you are watching the World Cup, 1, who are you supporting? And 2, what did you make of the England game last night? Personally speaking, I think it was quite crap, I'm not going to lie. Also, folks, come and join in the comments. Lovely to have you guys along. Here we go then, friends. Slightly crabbing onto the runway this evening. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, boy. Yo. Very nice too. Look at these little ponies over there. How cute are they? They are so sweet. Well said, Alex. Good lad. Don't forget to like and subscribe, folks. We are live from London Heathrow this evening at runway 27 left. Look at this little thing, look. Look at him. He is actually adorable. So, folks, in just 6 days' time, this channel will turn 3 years old. Pushing very closely towards 2,500 subs. Can you guys make that happen this evening? That'd be awesome.
I was sort of make it but somebody else
It's a little one though, look.
I know.
Here we go, folks. Go on, lad. Go on, buddy. Another A321. There we go. Could be wrong, folks, but it does look like we've got the A300 from DHL making an appearance right now. Just on the horizon. Pretty sure that's the DHL livery. Here we go. Nice and early on in the stream. You can see those red and yellow ribbons a mile away. Even more obvious on camera, weirdly. Is that DHL? That is DHL, isn't it?
It's DHL, but I don't know what.
The A300.
Unless it's the red-nosed BA.
It's definitely not the red-nosed BA. Far too big. Oh my God, Sasha, you're a legend. What the hell? Look at that, folks. Straight away, Sasha is there with a £10 super chat. Thank you very much indeed to you. Here comes DHL to celebrate. There we go. Yeah! But yeah, we're all good. Thank you, Sasha. How are you? And had an amazing day. Thank you very much indeed. I hope you had a great one as well on the kickstart to your weekend. Of course, today being a little bonus show, ready for our crazy trip, friends, up north, Edinburgh. We'll be there from Sunday. But ladies and gents, give a massive appreciation to the lovely Sasha. Thank you so much indeed for that. That's amazing. V3X, hello to you. Got no idea what your cameo presenter's doing. Looks like he's talking to thingy. Bloody hell, Sash, you're on fire. Another 199. Thank you very much indeed. Look at you. Love that. Thank you very much. Wow. Got a super sticker and a super chat there from Sasha. Not feeling well today, being socks. Is that through your hand? Well, I really hope you are feeling better soon. And thank you very much indeed for your amazing generosity. That's incredible. Thank you very much indeed. Don't forget, guys, like and subscribe. We are live from London Heathrow. Let's try and get those likes up to 15. That'd be awesome. Oh, go on, lad. Go on, lad. Yeah. Straight away, friends, there is our next arrival lined up for the runway right here at London. Here we go. No, they've not been washed.
What?
They've not been washed. It's not been washed. Your dude right here is eating blackberries fresh out of the wilderness like a crazy motherfucker. No mate, got an asthma flare up and an infection on my chest. Oh my God, well get well soon, sweet. That's really not good. Bless you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from London Heathrow at the end of runway 27 left this evening. There's the next arrival onto the runway right there with the following one right behind it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are brand new, that'd be amazing. And Sasha, get well soon, and a massive thank you for your generosity this evening. That's much appreciated. I feel rough. I miss Heathrow. I love it there. Yeah, do you know what? We do try and get here as much as we possibly can do, but logistically, it's not always possible. Hello. There's a man in a Range Rover going past very, very slowly. Alex, welcome back to you. You're very welcome indeed, Sasha. I hope you and the boyfriend are well. Well, obviously, I hope you get well soon, and I hope your boyfriend's well, is what I meant to say. Hello. Get off your phone. Tell me you're in London without telling me you're in London. Everyone's on the phone when there's a drive past. It's ridiculous. Hello. Here comes our next arrival then, my friends.
It's a bit far.
It is, isn't it? Like, can you hurry up a little bit, please, mate? Like, you know. You can fly at like 700 miles an hour. Why are you going so slowly? What's going on?
Watch out for the cat.
Can you imagine? Well, you watch it coming and it suddenly just disappears. Like, where did it go? Alex, you little legend.
Number 10.
There we go, number 10. Hello. quite a few aircraft lined up and coming in soon though, friends. There's currently 4 of them lined up onto the runway. But this little guy's the star of the show, look at him. I don't care, he's cute. But I don't mind them when they're behind the fence. If they're this side of the fence, I'll be absolutely cacking myself. Terrified of those things. My boyfriend is getting a bit tired from working. I can imagine he is, bless him. Here we go then, friends. Here's our next arrival. Come on, my guy. Go on, lad. Finally. Yeah, boy. Nice little Egypt Air arrival. Go on, buddy. Yeah. That's the way we like it. Just in time for the lorry. Huh? That's a baby itself. That's not his mum. His mum's over there somewhere. As always, the A30 is incredibly busy, friends. Almost like the airways into London right now. Massive hello to all of you currently watching. Thank you very much indeed for choosing us this Friday evening. Well, I appreciate you. Could be down the pub or doing something exciting. Matt, welcome back to you, my friend. How you doing?
Let me empty my pocket for it.
Yeah, get rid of your soil, my friend. The only person I know that comes all the way to London with Northamptonshire soil in his pocket. Like, what's he you doing?
It's going to infect the ground.
Yeah. Don't. Oh, look. He's kicking his foot now. Like, he goes, I don't approve. Here we go then, friends. Slightly larger Airbus right now. Here we go. Go on, buddy. Keep it steady. Keep it steady. I'm glad you're good, Matt. Welcome back to the show, buddy. Come on, my lad. Go on, chap. Go on, buddy. BA looking sensational against the sunset this evening.
Are you ready? Yeah.
Alex, welcome back again.
Here we go. Some soil spreading down here. Some soil.
It looks like you're spreading ashes. I'm not going to lie to you. When was the last A380? Do you know what? Annoyingly, it arrived just as we were about to go live. And I'm like, no, can you do a go round and come round again, please, mate? So hopefully one will be coming quite soon. Fingers crossed. So if any of you guys have got access to Flight Radar 24, let us know. And we'll see what we can do. For a sensational Big Daddy arrival. Failing that, we'll jump in the motor, we'll whack round to the Thistle Hotel for the departure of the Flying Roux at about 9:20. So about half an hour. Concord fan, hello to you, my friend. Don't forget to like and subscribe, you're amazing. Thank you for joining us. Here we go, folks. Look, the stack is getting nice and thick over London. Here we go. Come on, buddy. Whoa, easy, lad. Easy. Go on, buddy. Come on, lad. Yep. Keep it steady, my friend. Go on, buddy. That's the way we like it, my friends.
How can you even see it?
See it dip over the edge. And now, as if by magic, there's some more, my friends. Just very annoying. Being this close to the A30, it never goes quiet, ever.
Is that woman in that van?
That's a Sprinter. Yeah, we saw a really cool fan actually on the way down here today. I'm not going to lie to you. The back end of it had been converted into like a literal house. It was amazing. This one's like, there's a proper back door on it. And I'm like, shut up. No, there isn't.
We'll put the photo up as an image.
Yeah, we'll do a community post later. Keep your hands on the wheel, mate. What are you doing? Here we go then, friends. Come on, buddy. Keep it easy. Come on, lad. Steady it up. Go on, buddy. Go on, buddy. Yeah! Good old Air France. Yo. Huh? À la français. Weirdly, we'll be in France in August. That'll be fun. I'm going to bed now. Goodbye, guys. No worries, Matt. Cheers for watching, buddy. Appreciate you. See you again soon. Don't. That's my insurance company. Connor was not amused when he found out. He was like, "Are you joking me?" No.
Chap, there's a man coming. Jesus, that man was joking.
It was a rape.
For anybody that didn't understand that, it was definitely because of a lorry that was named Man.
Hello, Drew. How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the show. Don't forget to like and subscribe, friends, if you are brand new. We are live from London Heathrow right now. At the end of runway 27 left. Heathrow. For those who don't know, Heathrow Airport was named after the village of Heathrow that was here back in the 1960s. It's not a village no more though. Here we go, lad. Easy does it, my friend. Come on, buddy. Go on, pal. It's a cute little Scandinavian. Here we go. Bisho, is it correct that Heathrow is the busiest airport in the world? No. We are the busiest airport in Europe, and of course the busiest one in the UK, and it's currently like 3rd or 4th busiest in the world, with places like Detroit, Boston, I believe Shanghai just in front. Heathrow's busier than JFK, believe it or not. Yeah. But no, it's not the busiest in the world, but not far off. Once runway 3 comes in, mind you, that could be a very different story.
Good afternoon, sir.
Of course, last August, Heathrow was actually dealing with 8 million passengers in 1 month, which is crazy. Yeah, we're very, very close to being the busiest, or one of the busiest in the world. But Detroit and Boston still very much in front of Heathrow. Braden, you've not missed Edinburgh, mate. We've not been there yet, buddy. We go there Sunday. Me and your Kopi. Here we go. Yo! Just in time for Braden. His favourite A320. Very nice too. And straight away. Yes, we'll be in Edinburgh on Monday. So your Monday Funday will be live from Edinburgh with me and your Kopi. Highly looking forward to that one. That little pony is so cute. Look at him. That is so adorable. Totally oblivious to the multi-million-pound aircraft flying over his head. The only time I was lucky was when a 747 flew over my house. Really low. Oh, nice. That's never a bad thing. Guys, you do realise you're on camera right now. Here we go then, friends. Braden, if you've got access to flight radar, just check out and see what's coming, please, bro. Here we go. Yeah, boy. Nice little indigo. That's the way we like it. That's the way, I like it, Of course, it's always quite annoying being this close to the A30. The traffic noise is insane and constant on a Friday night.
Can't believe I just met a bloke like that.
What?
So that bloke there
Yeah.
helped build most of the catering buses for lifts.
Oh, did he
And
actually?
he said he was here when Terminal 1 and 2 only exists.
There you go.
Yeah.
Here comes a Boeing 777, my friends.
Well,
Highly, highly obvious by the little wingtip strobes flashing away. Of of course, you get one flash on the wingtips for a Boeing, two for an Airbus. Here it comes, nice and hard, nice and hot. Here we go, friends. Come on, lad. Come on, lad. The butter machine itself, my guys, come on. Yo! Of course, Turkish Airlines, my friends. Gian, hello.
At least you never get told off for wearing a face mask.
That's horrible.
I'm such a cunt.
Tic Tac.
He's like, why are you filming me? Yeah, he was showing me on his phone. He was like, he's showing me the old videos.
Oh, how lovely.
Them building the hydraulic lifts for the catering vans.
Here comes another Boeing, I think you'll find. Looks like a Dreamliner, my friends. Come on, guys.
Is it living the dream is the real question.
We'll find out. We'll work out what airline it is. But Gianna, whereabouts are you from? Here we go. Come on, buddy. Bring it home. Bring home the bacon, my lad. Go on, chap. Yo! American Airlines, my friends. Which therefore means it's a 767. Very nice too. Beautiful arrival right into London Heathrow. So Bisho, for an A320, an A321 or an A319, we're probably looking about 130 miles an hour on the approach to the runway. For something bigger, so the A330, A350, A380, 747, Dreamliner, 777, etc., you're looking at about 160 to 170 miles an hour as they approach the runway. No, that's 160 miles an hour. So knot speed is probably about 200, about 180 to 200. And of course, you can only do a maximum of 250 knots under 6,000 feet. And as you're approaching the runway, you're probably doing about 210, which equates to about 160 miles an hour in the larger jets. About 140 if you are in a smaller jet. And that's ordinarily why you'll get the smaller ones in first before something like an A380 arrival, just because of course it'll take up that little bit more time, take a bit more time to get off the runway. And ordinarily why you'd get like a wide body like an A380 followed by a couple of 777s, etc, etc, just to keep your spacing alive. Keep it steady, mate. Come on, take it easy. Keep it easy. Come on, buddy. Yo! It's another Air France at about 50 to 60 feet right now. 40, 30, 20, 10. And he's on the runway. Yeah, boy! And as if by magic, there we go. Three more lined up, two with landing lights on, one without landing lights on. Here we go. Obviously quite clearly an Airbus making its way to the runway, my friends. Go on, lad. Thank you for your answer, very interesting, informative. When you subscribe to your channel, hope you don't mind these questions. I don't mind at all. And in case you're wondering how I know this sort of information, it all comes from my working in the industry. I'll show you the idea in a second. Here we go. But yeah, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. Here comes BA. Go on, guys. Yo! There we go. Very nicely too. KL yeah goes duck. You don't want to find them around here, believe me. I love that view. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are brand new, folks. We love you all. So for those of you wondering, how does this guy know so much about aviation? Well, friends, I used to work in the aviation industry as flight crew up until being medically retired about 18 months ago now. There you go. There's the ID. There's all the details. There we go. So if you're wondering, how does this guy know so much? That's how. We're a flight crew, my friends. I say until we hit medical retirement in November 2024. Here's our next arrival though, folks. Here we go. Go on, lad. Come on, my son. Yeah! That's the way we like it. As you can see, my friends, all the lights now for the end of the runway have now been illuminated. So if any instruments, etc. fail, that's how you know where we're going. How long's the runway here at Heathrow? It's about 2.48 miles, I believe. Or about 2.5 miles here at London Heathrow. The longest one, of course, is being over at I think it's an air base somewhere in America where they land all the space shuttles and stuff, and they are insanely long. Aviation 444, I'm going to plane spot. Going to spot the Edelweiss A340-300. That's a rare aircraft nowadays. Fair play to you. Welcome back to the show. Great to have you along. Yeah, the runway here is about 2.48 miles, I believe. Here we go then, folks. Another BA. Keep it steady, lad. Come on, buddy. Go on, my friend. Yo! Straight into runway 27 left right here in London Heathrow. I know I said it earlier, but I'll say it again. A massive thank you to the lovely Sasha for your financial support to the channel earlier on this afternoon. That's much appreciated. You look over there, it's got the tail fin of the A380 from BA. Very distinctive due to the sheer size of the damn thing. Quite a few other planes over there for maintenance. And, oh look. The airways over London have gone suddenly quiet. Where did you find the stick? And as if by magic, on come the lights. They're on their way in. Braden, are you still with me? Which runway is designated for emergency landing? So currently, when we're on 27 left arrivals, any emergency landing will land on runway 27 right, which is literally just the other side of the sheds over there. Anything coming in that's not supposed to be here will be directed instantaneously to 27 right, which you're currently using for takeoff. It will delay takeoffs by probably 20 minutes, half an hour roughly. But all scheduled arrivals will come in to runway 27 right. Why? Oh, we're good. No, we're good, mate. Thank you anyway. Yeah. Cheers, bro. So, the weird thing here at London Heathrow is earlier on, before 3 o'clock, all arrivals did arrive onto runway 27 right, and then at 3 PM they change. So they'll then land on 27 left and take off on 27 right. And of course, when the wind changes direction, we'll use 09s, because of course you have to take off and land into the wind in aviation, as that is the safest way of doing it.
Watch out for the dead person behind you.
can't look really. Love your shows, always really good. Sasha, I appreciate you. Thank you very much indeed. As they say, it's always a school day right here on Linden TV. And any questions or anything you might have regarding aviation, hit me up. Always good. Who do you think will win the World Cup? Well, that's a debate. It won't be England, will it? Let's be honest. I don't know.
I feel like it'll be Mexico.
Could say Mexico, maybe. Germany normally do quite well. Maybe Spain.
They ended very well this year.
But I very much doubt it's going to be England, put it that way. Especially if their performance last night was anything to go by.
We're holding on by a very small thread.
Bishop comes from Dorset. Oh, very nice too. Lovely. Here we go then, ladies and gents. We've got a Boeing coming in right now. Again, it looks like a Dreamliner. Making its way to the runway. Come on, my lad. That's the way we like it. Come on, Chief. Go on. Here we go, friends. Here he is. Cathay Pacific. Yo. Yeah, again, I'm wrong. It's a Cathay Pacific 777 making its way onto the runway. Of course, a useless fact in case you ever go to a pub quiz about the 777, and that's the circumference of the engine is the same size as the entire fuselage of a 737, which is pretty crazy. I'm not going to lie to you. Did you ever get the opportunity to travel on Concorde? I haven't, no. But, oh, Germany are out of the world. Are they actually? Oh, Germany ain't going to win then, are they? I reckon either Mexico or maybe Spain, I reckon. Yeah.
This will be the last two, and then we're going to drive to the Thistle.
Yeah, fuck it, we'll run round the corner. You've not got, flight radar, have you?
Hurry up.
Is your data working yet?
Yeah.
Try and load flight radar for me.
I did. That's
And
why I said we need to get to Thistle.
what's the rarest plane you travelled on? Do you know what? Probably the 737-700 ER. Back in the days when Thai Airways used to use them. From this very airport all the way to Bangkok. Oh, what a lovely gay couple. Oh, isn't that lovely? Yeah, so probably the 737-700 ER. Quite a rare aircraft. Not many were built either, actually, weirdly. Quite an amazing range though, 12,200 miles. Here we go then, folks. Here comes our penultimate arrival before we dart round to the Thistle, hopefully to catch the flying route in action as it makes its way out of London this evening. Here we go, guys. No worries, Aviation, take it easy. Here we go. Yo! Another Scandinavian. What was your favourite destination to travel to and why? Ooh. Are we talking as a pilot or are we talking as actual crew? We'll have one more. One more arrival. There's a 747 departing. Braden, I ain't got time to get round there to watch that. Can you let me know the update on the flying route though, mate, please? As a pilot, my favourite place to fly to was probably Singapore on the training flights on the A350, I reckon, actually. That was probably the best. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a nice long haul flight. Change crew halfway through the flight. Change back probably about 25 minutes before you start your descent into the airport. and yeah, it's pretty groovy to be fair. Here we go. Braden, is there anything significant coming in, mate? As you got flight radar straight away. Here we go, guys. Come on, little buddy. Come on, lad. Yo! Aer Lingus, no less in the A200. Come on, buddy. Let's just go to the mount quickly. Have a little look over the airfield, and from there we'll be able to work out what's going on. It fell over now, wasn't it? Yeah, just a little bit. So now the sun is departing, or the sun is setting. We're about to look at the Emirates A380 right over. No, that's LL from Israel. And
Afternoon.
honestly, it was I'm not gonna lie, sometimes leaving Heathrow at say like this time of night, the sights you see is unreal. There goes the 747 out on runway 27 right at the moment, I do believe.
That's sunset.
Just A320s now. Sweet. That's right, we're now gonna make our way round to the Thistle to show you guys some departures. No, that could be a 747 actually. Let's have a look. What's up there? Oh. So folks, there's the A320 mixed in with the gorgeousness of Concorde right there, reliving its heyday from when they used to thunder down the runway, pull up, make their way to Mach 2. Looking over the airfield right now, we've got a beautiful big 777 right there from BA. Ethiopian Airlines in the background. Emirates are right over there. And yeah, some pretty hefty stuff making its way around the airfield right now. My friends, we are actually going to make our way now to either the Thistle or the Academy. So stay with us at the moment. Got these people, there's thousands of people here right now.
Thistle's better. I can come there.
What's the most difficult runway you had to negotiate? Do you know what? Probably here at Heathrow, not going to lie to you. Doing it on a flight literally June, literally about a year ago actually, from Manchester down to here in a 747, a decommissioned BA 747. Both me and Jacopi flew that quite willingly. Here we go, guys. It's Brussels Air, no less. And literally, as soon as I got to about 100 foot above the runway, hit with some horrendous wind shear and wobbling all over the place. And Connor was like, I thought you could control these things. I'm like, dude, I've never flown a quad plane in my life ever. Like, what are you doing? But what?
That they did Brussels correctly on that plane.
What's the wrong colour?
Yeah.
So as you can see, Myrtle Avenue is really, really busy. Jose, hello to you.
It must be a nightmare living on this street and then having people back.
Cannot be a lot of fun, I'm not going to lie to you, like, you know. But yeah, to answer your question, Sasha, I actually do miss flying, I'm not going to lie to you. But yeah, so London Heathrow can quite often be quite a treacherous approach, especially in stormy weather. Also on calm days as well, because wind can just whip up around this airfield. I was going to say, literally the moment's notice. Also, why do so many people just come and just sit around it? Oh, hello, hello, hello. There it is. Yeah, boy. I don't think beeping's going to help somehow, do you? We've got plenty of space to get through. Oh, Christ. Okay, I want to go to my house. How long did you fly for? So, we did, what, 15 months? And was about 3 months away from qualification on the 350 before I was medically retired. So, Bit of a shame. Now the whole car's gone. Car's gone. Maureen, bloody car. They've left their car running.
Fuck it.
You take it. Just drive around the corner.
Why is it that we both had the same idea?
Why are you still beeping? What is wrong with you?
She can't go in.
Honestly.
She can't pull on a drive.
Graham, I'm not answering that question because you ask the same thing every bloody time and I've got no idea what you mean. I didn't know then, I still don't know now. But you can join us guys now as we make our way from Myrtle Avenue here in Feltham across to the northern side of the Runway. I think we might do the Academy actually,
No, I want to do Thistle.
No.
I've got my car on, I want to go to Thistle.
Oh, your cameo presenter friends wants a fucking cuppa.
I don't want a cuppa.
Come on, BA. Go on, lad. Yeah! Yeah, so join us, my friends, as we drive round from here.
I want to get 2 glasses of Pepsi.
You'll have fun, they do Coke in there.
Oh, I'll do Coke then.
Coca-Cola, may I specify, you know, before the account gets banned and the whole channel gets shut down.
I thought I was going to like...
We're now going to get copyrighted for music, but there you go.
La 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 la.
Literally.
La 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 la.
So friends, if you ever are in this area, you can always come and park at the Duke of Wellington if it is insanely busy at Myrtle Avenue like it is tonight. Park in here, use the toilet, and
yeah, the toilet with loo roll really high up on the wall.
I can't show you back of the vehicle because it's got a slur on there at the moment, so there we go. That's got to come out the window before we go to Scotland. I don't think the Scots are going to appreciate being told off and sworn at personally. Oh, don't need that one. Right. I feel for you very difficult to give up something so obviously had a real passion for. Respect you, sir. To be fair, it wasn't that hard to be honest, because the worst thing was losing the wages, to be perfectly frank with you. Because what's the way of life? I mean, everyone goes, oh yeah, aviation's a great job, it's a great career. It's not just a career, friends, it literally is a way of life, you know what I mean? For those of us who do fly and fly regularly, when you come out of it, you're suddenly like, this feels weird, like I shouldn't be like watching this,
on the ground.
I should be up there, you know, I should be the person getting that aircraft on the floor. And weirdly, literally about, what, 10 days after I hit my medical retirement, I then flew to Turkey, and coming back from Turkey, we actually landed during Storm Boris that year, which, if many of you remember, was a frightful storm across most of the country. And we landed into Birmingham Airport during Storm Boris, and I'll tell you what, that was some of the worst wind shear I have ever encountered in my life, both professionally as a passenger. To the point, like at one point the aircraft was at like 45-degree angle to the runway, on the approach to the runway, and I'm like, this ain't gonna end well. And the guy behind me goes, what do you mean? He goes, aren't like you're all trained for this sort of thing, aren't you? And I'm like, yeah, but I'm glad he's doing this landing, because if it was me, I'd be like, nah, sod this, we're going for a go round, we're trying again. It was honestly the most terrifying experience of my life. So folks, courtesy of having a BA pass still very valid, we will go around this part of the airfield, take you past the British Airways maintenance area. That's around about there, sir. As you make our way round to the Thistle, so you've got all the BA sheds and offices right in front of you, plus the staff car park, which does get filled up on a daily basis. And yeah, our way around the airfield right now, a route which I have done thousands of times before, as have most of the crew, to be fair, whether it be myself and Connor, myself and your cameo, Liam, he's also been around here. So as have you guys, I mean, you guys have watched this route so many times in the past, specifically when we're going around to runway 27 right, which is where they're currently doing takeoffs from. And of course, the Heathrow Academy and Skill Centre is just over there. There's our maintenance sheds there from BA, with what looks to be an A320 currently in the maintenance shed. Best look where I'm going rather than looking to the left. And yeah, Oh, thank you. You changed for me. Thanks. I don't need to change gear, motherfucker. Whee. Yeah, boy. So we all start panicking and go, could you slow down? I'm feeling dizzy here. What are we going round in circles for? Boring! But no, honestly, like, to be fair, I think if I got to a point where I could no longer do this channel and couldn't fulfill like my aviation passion and pass it to all of you amazing people, that would be the point where I'll be like, I give up now, you know. But all the time I've got this channel to keep passing on my aviation knowledge, my aviation passion to all of you amazing people. We will continue doing this channel. It's that simple. Because aviation is what I love, it's what I do, and that's the main reason for this channel, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, got to be done. Absolutely love it. There we go. There's a BA aircraft making its way to the tarmac right now. You can just make out the tail fin on camera right now. Well, you could. Annoyingly though, Mr. SUV in front is really doing, I know him. This is one of the best channels I have come across on YouTube. It's extremely interesting. Enjoy it. Hope it keeps going. Let's say we started off weirdly when I first started this channel. It was even before I started flying, literally about a few months before, and it all started due to being cancelled. Yep, I was part of cancel culture, folks, from ITV right here in the UK. And as a result, it was all to do with the meeting, my disciplinary, all this sort of malarkey. And that's how the show started. Then we started doing like documentaries about, you know, different stuff around the UK, etc. And weirdly, one day I was just doom scrolling YouTube, came across Big Jet TV, and I was like, do you know what? I could do that. I could literally stand at Heathrow for like 3 or 4 hours and just do a show and pass on all my knowledge to you wonderful people. There goes a nice aircraft departing now on runway 27 right, ladies and gents. So that's how this show started. I was like, you know what? If Jerry can do it, so the hell can I. And that's how the channel was born. Sasha, I know you love us, babe. I appreciate you. Bisho, don't forget, memberships are currently available on this channel. So if you want to become a member, and therefore get exclusive access to merchandise from next month, membership start at just £2.99 per month. So that's something to very, very much bear in mind.
And sometimes a members only live on Wednesday.
Yeah, I don't have it on Wednesdays no more though, because I'm too busy on Wednesdays. Currently got Air India racing up alongside us here on the runway. Sadly we can't show you because we've got the annoying barrier all the way around it. But you can hear it. That's Air India in a Dreamliner, my friends. We've got the offices and stuff for the academy over there, where I spent many a boring day.
Oh yeah.
Doing health and safety training, fire training, etc, how to evacuate an aircraft safely, first aid training, all happens in there, as well as all the ground operation training, so you learn how to like safely navigate an airport, how to safely navigate across runways, even stupid stuff. They teach you how to safely get on and off a staff bus. I'm like, really? You're trusting me to fly a £500 million aircraft and you're going to teach me how to safely get on and off a bus, which is worth like 300 quid. What's the matter with you? Oh my God. Sasha, what are you doing to me, baby girl? That is insane. Thank you very much indeed. Wow. Ladies and gents, get some love in the chat to Sasha. That is phenomenal. Another £10 super chat, you absolute legend. Thank you very much indeed. Wow. That is insane. Thank you very much indeed. That is crazy. Do you know what? Can we pin that?
Don't think you can.
Oh, why can't you pin a super chat? That's crazy. But honestly, Sasha, thank you. You absolute wonderful person. Give a round of applause, ladies and gents. Come on. Yeah! That's what we're talking about.
This bloke beside us is like, why the fuck are they both
Why are they clapping for? They've got the clap, ladies and gents. We haven't, but there we go. Right, we're going to come. Whoa! Dude, get out of the way. If you don't know where you ran around Heathrow by now, you should be on the road. What are you doing? You're a taxi driver, dickhead. Move. Up on Bath Road, hang a left and we'll whack down to a lovely place. What is the largest aircraft in and out of Heathrow? So passenger wise nowadays you'll find it'll be the A380. Very, very occasionally you may find a 737 passenger aircraft arriving if it's been like diverted, etc. And then cargo wise you'll have maybe Cathay Pacific cargo, Singapore Airlines cargo, 747 arriving, Korean cargo coming as well. So yeah, the 747 does arrive as a cargo aircraft, and very, very occasionally
That hotel might sink.
they will arrive.
Sorry.
What airport? What?
Hotel, it said Titanic. Hotel.
Did it say Titanic?
It did, it said Titanic Hotel. On the taxi.
But no, passenger wise, the A380, of which there's a mock-up model just right there, is the biggest thing in and out of London Heathrow right now.
The smallest?
Yeah, we actually had a Cessna Station private aircraft plane, and I'm not going to lie to you, I called this guy a liar, right? Because he was looking on Flight Radar, he goes, oh, we've got a private plane coming, and I'm like, mate, shut the fuck up, that doesn't happen here at Heathrow. Sure enough, we're at the end of runway 27 right, watching all the arrivals, etc. And then bam, out of nowhere, what the hell are you doing? You fucking idiot. Out of nowhere, this little citation just literally went kabuki right in front of us. We were like, what is going on right now? Really, really weird. So we're just making our way down Bath Road right now though, friends. We're going to go around to the Thistle Hotel for a couple of takeoffs right here at London Heathrow. Just because we can.
I don't see many baths though.
What?
I don't see many baths though.
And how many baths you see on Bath Road in Kettering or in Northampton or wherever else?
I've seen quite a few.
To be fair, right, your cameo presenter, yeah, he's nicknamed like the Womble on all my social medias and my phone book and everything, right? For the simple reason, he's the only geezer I know who'll like walk down the street and be like, oh, you know, you said we wanted to have like
a piano
or a sofa or a mattress or some shit. You know, I found one. Or he'd be like, there's a load of chairs at the side of the road, should we take them down to like, you know, the back garden or whatever? And I'm like, yeah, okay, can do, whatever. So could you just find loads of weird and random shit?
Sometimes random places.
Oh yeah, anywhere we go, they'll be like, oh look, I wasn't even looking, mate, what the fuck are you on about? But he'll find the most random shit. What is the flight cut-off time for the airport?
11.
So, ordinarily, most aircraft have to be landed onto the runway before 11 PM in the evening, and then there'll be normally stereo silence between 11 PM and 5 AM. However, there are occasionally a couple of exceptions to the rule. So for example, if you've got a late arrival or an emergency landing or a divert or a freight aircraft, they can sometimes land after 11 PM, but if it's a scheduled arrival that's been running late, ordinarily they will be subjected to a massive fine upon arrival, which is kind of crazy. It'll open. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Thistle Hotel. Yo! As Malaysian Airlines making a departure. Lovely stuff. Sasha, this probably now looks very familiar for you. Well, maybe not this section, because I come in a completely different entrance to other people, because it's just what I do. Because I'm naughty and nice. Oh my god, there's no cars down here. That's unbelievable. There's normally like thousands of them around here somewhere. We'll chuck on the staff ID as well for this airport, or this airport hotel, because it's just what we do. It's not a necessity, but it's just something we do. Oh,
God, it's been ages since I've been here.
You know, last time we came here, we had Caden.
I know, and I was in the boot.
Well, no, actually no, last time you came here we had Caden.
Yeah, that was in the boot.
For some weird reason, yeah. Oh no, that's kind of cute. That's adorable. I like that. So we are now at the Thistle Hotel here at London Heathrow. Terminal 5 will be just over the way there. You'll see that very shortly. And yeah, let's go and conclude our stream with hopefully some impressive takeoffs right here from London Heathrow. I actually do, yes. There we go, look folks. Yet again. Come on Air China. Yo! Yeah! That's the way we like it. So we'll come up the Big Jet TV entrance. Here's where Jerry Dyer always makes his arrivals here at London Heathrow. And we will now zoom right back in so you guys can see everything that goes on here. They're really cute, those guys. I like them. Actually, we'll put that in. Yeah. So there we go, the A350 from China Southern making its departure right here at London Heathrow. A massive thank you to you, Sasha. You've been amazingly helpful this evening. That's amazing. Jeffrey, good evening to you. Why do they hold emergency vehicles so far away from where an aircraft is most likely to stop on a runway, especially if there's a fire? It's purely because of the backdraft. So obviously when an aircraft comes in, the amount of wake turbulence from that, even something like a fire engine or an ambulance, etc., can cause a lot of problems. That's why they always sort of hold back, and 98 times out of 100 won't enter the runway, especially if they're chasing it down the runway. They won't actually enter the runway until they're about halfway down it. If they're joining at this end to where the aircraft will come off, that is when they'll obviously wait for it to come off, put into a remote part of the airport that it gets designated upon arrival, or upon activation of the squawk code 7700, which is the very commonly known distress signal for an aircraft in trouble. As soon as that's activated, they'll be told, okay, you can now make your way to runway 27 right, for example, here at London Heathrow, and they'll be told exactly whereabouts they'll be landing on the runway and what part of the airport to navigate to. And 9 times out of 10, that is when all the emergency services will make their way to that location. Ordinarily here at London Heathrow, they do it quite quickly, but that's how it happens. So we'll say goodbye now to Finnair. Oh no, Icelandair. Looks a good vantage point to watch from. Jeffrey, it absolutely is. Obviously, if you were at the start of the show, we're at Myrtle Avenue watching all the arrivals, which, as you can see, they are piling in over there right now. Not to be confused, of course, with the street lights, but that moving light right there, that's an arrival onto 27 left. We're now watching 27 right for our departures this evening, and of course overlooking Terminal 5, where obviously Building A is right there for Terminal 5, Building B is right there, and Building C is just over there, connected of course by underground tracks and trains all around this fantastic airfield. Of course, Heathrow started its life as a military airbase back in the 1940s. By the 1960s, it was slowly being converted into a commercial airport, and by the 1980s, it became what it is now. So, in the 1960s, it was called London Airport. By the 1980s, it changed its name to Heathrow Airport, which is obviously as we all know it today. I assume 27 right can handle any size aircraft. Yep, 27 left and 27 right are both exactly the same length. You can see the actual initial markings of the runway there. For an A3, it would normally start its takeoff roll about there, and ordinarily by the time it gets to roughly about this point here on the runway, that is when they'll activate full power. Was lucky enough to be leaving Chester Zoo today to watch a beluga fly in. Oh, very nice too, Jeffrey. That's amazing. You can't beat the beluga, honestly. So as you can see, we've got all the larger stuff over there. You've got mainly like Dreamliners and A320s, A321s down there and all around this area. So mainly building A, you've got the slightly smaller aircraft, and all your big stuff mainly sits out there where there's slightly more space to manoeuvre. Occasionally you will find an A380 parked on the main terminal building, but not specifically. There's no cadet. What is that? Why have I got I was going to say, why have I got ice for? Yo! Come on then! Yeah! That's the way we like it, folks. Literally cannot beat the A350. The baby that I was literally training on before becoming sick. There we go. Yes, Lyndon, long time no see, pal. Absolutely, Jonathan, welcome back to the show. Don't forget to double tap your screen for the like. That's amazing. Every like matters, as you well know. Welcome back to the show, mate. Can you bring that a bit closer? Oh. You can sit there, it's fine. Keep your eye on it. Absolutely stunning A350 making their way out though. I've subscribed again. I appreciate you, dude. At what speed can you go to before you can do an emergency stop on takeoff? So you can stop at any point on your takeoff roll before your cockpit turns around and tells you V1. Because V1 literally is the point of no return. So at that point, say for example, you're thundering down this runway here, you get halfway down and you've got oil pressure problems, or you get a tyre blowout, you could potentially get a bird strike, human strike, engine problem. As long as you're before V1, kill your power, chuck on your brakes, and you can stop. Anything after V1, you'll have to continue down the runway, do a very low pass out of the airport, make your way around, declare an emergency straight away, and indeed you'll be redirected straight back. Straight back to the airport, and again met by emergency teams, and you'll be on your way. Thank you for taking the time to make a channel like this. Jeffrey, you're very, 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 very welcome. Thank you for joining us, mate. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Wait. Speaking of Eva Air, my friends, in a 777, go on, lad. Yeah! Come on, my friend, it's a machine. When's the Airbus A380 from BA? Well, that's not an A380. So apparently, friends, on the runway right now is a British Airways A380, the Big Daddy himself, and if it happens, that'll be awesome. Oh yeah, it's coming. It's coming. So we may not get the flying route tonight, friends, from Qantas, but part of the One World Alliance itself, British Airways, currently thundering down here in an A380, my friends. I can see the headlights from it. He'll pull up probably around that gap in the fence there, if not slightly before. Here it comes, the unmistakable tail. There he goes. There's the V1. There's the rotate. Here we go. The Big Daddy, my friends. Come on, lad. That's your positive rate. Gear up. Go on, buddy. Yeah. Go on, lad. Yeah, boy. That's the way we like it. Look at that. The biggest passenger aircraft in the world. There we go, friends. Check out that bad boy. So he'll be flying right out now, and he'll run on runway 27 right, making his way out, and potentially that could be going to America. We'll watch it right now, because when it starts banking, he'll be going elsewhere, but I'm pretty sure, no, that could be the J-Berg A380. But even so, look at the amount of fumes behind it. Of course, all of those engines combined producing about 300,000 pounds of thrust just to get it off the runway, which is absolutely incredible. What a sight, ladies and gents, against that sensational backdrop of the sunset as well. Cannot beat it. The A380, the big daddy himself, right here at London Heathrow. And in the background, currently underneath the A380, got all the little pods bouncing their way around the track from the Thistle Hotel across to Terminal 5. Always great. Well, that wind can do one. Love it. I've got to go. I truly enjoyed your channel. Thank you so much. I will become a member. I'm really looking forward to your next live. Awesome. We'll be live on Monday evening, live from Edinburgh Airport. So I look forward to seeing you then. In the meantime, thank you for joining. It's been a pleasure. Hopefully we're not bored you with too much aviation knowledge this evening. And there goes another BA. Go on, lad. But yeah, Bishop, it's been a great time having you along. Thank you very much indeed. Hopefully you subscribe to the channel, and we'll hopefully see you on Monday live from Edinburgh, where me and your co-P will be right giving you all the action from Edinburgh. We're excited about that, guys. Nothing beats being on location. Can't wait to fly A380 to the Maldives next July for our anniversary. Oh, Jeffrey, that'd be amazing, man. Whereabouts in the world are you based? That'd be so cool. I'll look forward to it, and no, I've enjoyed learning. Thank you. Bisho, you are more than welcome. Absolute pleasure having you on the show tonight. Thank you very much indeed. Just out of interest, before you go though, are you from the UK or are you from elsewhere? Whereabouts are you from? Always good to know where our subscribers are. So, what's next on the show, my friends? Currently watching something coming in. You're not far from BHX. Oh, very nice too. So you're like Birmingham Midlands based. Weirdly, the same as this channel. How crazy is that? And Bisho's from Weymouth in Dorset. I'm not gonna lie, no, like Bisho. I thought he might have been from like Australia. You're right there, Bisho. Struth. You know, a Bisho dingo. Love that. That's my really bad attempt at an Australian accent, folks. I do apologise. But yeah, we'll have a look and see what's next on the agenda. Right here from London Heathrow. Migo, welcome back to the show. Lovely to have you back. How you doing? Yeah. Have a wonderful weekend. Have a wonderful weekend, guys. And the same to you. Appreciate you joining us this evening. It's been an absolute pleasure. And we look forward to seeing you Monday. Live from wee Bonnie, Scotland. Sorry, I've been so busy doing a lot of different things. Hey, no issue. The fact you showed up is amazing. Thank you for being here. It's great. So Jeffrey's from close to Birmingham Airport. Very nice too. Great to have you along. You're Midlands based, or West Midlands. We're actually based in the East Midlands, although currently based in the great city of London. Migo is from America. Bisho comes from Dorset. Great stuff. For the rest of you, jump in the chat. Let us know where you guys are from. Just subscribe. Mate, I appreciate you. Huh?
BA8320 going to Edinburgh.
Joy. So for the fun of a 777 and an A380, down to a little tiddler A320, live from the Thistle Hotel.
Malaysian Air possibly with A350.
Oh, I like them. Have we missed a flying route? Supposed to do at 9:20.
20 past 9, mate. It's 10.
Oh. Good day, Jeffrey. Appreciate you for subscribing, my friend. Good lad. Top banana. Loving that. But we are. At least it's still slightly bigger. Oh, that food looks bang. you know what? I hate being here, guys, and filming for you lot. Because I look to the left-hand side of me, into the restaurant. Sasha will know what I'm talking about. And their food looks so amazing. There's the A320. Here we go. Finally. Come on, lad. A nice early rotation there. Gear up straight away. Come on, pal. Yeah, boy. That's the way we do it. Go on, my son. The irony being, if I still had my pilot's license, I'm fully qualified to fly those things. Can you believe that? Like, really? And they're so easy. So common, but so easy to fly.
Here comes the A350.
A350 from who? Or with?
Malaysia.
Malaysia Air.
Going to Kuala Lumpur.
Try that again. Going to where?
I don't want to try that again.
Do you mean Kuala Lumpur?
No.
I hope you guys didn't just hear what you just said.
No, they probably got
An A350 going to Kuala Lumpur with Malaysian Air, my friends. Might have to take a trip to the East Midlands viewing field again. Oh, that'd be cool. Over at like, that's Nottingham way, isn't it? East Midlands Airport. Never been there actually. I did try to do a live stream one time from Birmingham and it failed miserably due to the fact that the signal around there was undeniably awful. But we might try it again one day. Here comes the A350, folks. Here we go. The aircraft that I was literally training on when I became poorly. Go on, buddy. Positive rate. Gear up. Go on, lad. Go on, buddy. Yeah, boy. Go on, son. Oh, what an aircraft. Honestly, they are sensational, folks. Those of you panicking, that's not smoke and stuff in the air. It is just the sunset right here at London Heathrow, which is actually stunning. Yeah, £5 to get in, old planes to see, and see the whole runway all day. Worth it. That's not bad, actually. That's not bad at all. He says that comes to London Heathrow because it's completely free of charge, you know what I mean? You can come into like the Thistle Hotel, you can go to where we were earlier on at Myrtle Avenue, or you can park at the, well, I can park at the Academy, and then just take like the half-mile walk down to the end of the runway to where the purple parking is, if we're on 2-7 right operations. I wouldn't recommend parking in the Academy all day long if you're not affiliated to the airport, because you will get a ticket. But yeah, sometimes I'll just leave my staff ID on, and kabuki, away we go. But it's well worth it. If you ever get a chance to come down to Heathrow, honestly, you get to see the frequency of etc. around here. It's well worth it, and you do get to see some pretty spectacular sights sometimes. Says he came into the hotel tonight without putting his ID on. That's bad, isn't it? Hence why I'm now showing you guys a restaurant, but there we go. There we go, we've now got the ID in place. So the staff here were like, oh, I remember you, hello. Like, I remember you too. It's all good. There's a little mouse down there, look. Look at that. Where's it gone? A little mouse.
Airways A380.
Yo. Huh?
On the runway, Etihad Airways A380.
Etihad Airways in an A380. For ages they used the A350. They've made the return to the Big Daddy. Here it comes. Going all the way to Dubai, my friends. Come on. There it is. There you go. Not just one Big Daddy Today show. There's the second one. Go on, lad. Positive rate, gear up. Go on, buddy. Yeah, boy. Very delayed gear up there from Etihad, but tell you what a spectacular aircraft that is. There you go. You don't just get one over here, folks. You get two. There you go, Matt. Look, hi, just in time for an A380. You were my guy. Welcome back, buddy. So literally, what, 5-6 minutes ago, we had the British Airways A380, an A350, then another A380. Cows Liverpool FC. Hi, hello mate, how you doing? Look at them now, banking around to the left, making their way down across the south of England before crossing the channel into mainland Europe, over Asia, all the way to DBX, of course, Dubai International. Lovely stuff. Go on, lad. That's the way we like it. So currently overlooking Terminal 5 right now. Looking quite depleted despite the amount of A320s that have come on.
Yeah.
What's that?
Not for a little while, but you know, unfortunately, it's not for a little while, no. Thai Airways, 777. Bangkok.
Oh yeah, but have we got the Royal Orchid livery or is it the Star Alliance livery? What? Something takes off and lands from here every 45 seconds. Are you alright? Apparently you've got a 777 from Thai Airways. I mean, if you think that one's sexy, you'll love this one. It's all purple. Yeah. How do we get roped into doing like public service announcements? This is ridiculous. Here it comes. Come on then. Thai Airways. This is the way we like it. Yeah, boy. Come on, lad. Come on. Oh, it looks even better on camera. Go on, buddy. Yeah. Absolutely sensational. Cannot beat an A777 from Thai Airways, and they look so cool in person. They look amazing on camera. They look even better in person. Honestly, guys, if you are watching for the first time, do not forget to like and subscribe. We are live from the Thistle Hotel right here in London.
A380, small little tiddler.
Since when was the A380 a small little tiddler? John, hello to you, my friend. How you doing? Welcome to the show. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are brand new and you love a little bit of aviation, especially from the UK's busiest airport, or indeed Europe's busiest airport, right here at London Heathrow. We are live across the UK and the world, of course, right here on YouTube for all of you wonderful people eagerly awaiting the next departure right here on runway 27 right. And of course, don't forget, folks, if you do love your aviation stuff, we will be live from Edinburgh Airport on Monday from 6 PM right here on your favourite channel. Not to be mistaken with Big Jet TV though. Big Jet TV, of course, being the world's favourite channel. But we're a close second. They have a damn sight more subscribers than we do. But thank you guys for joining us on this very special weekend as we do approach our 2,500 subscriber limit, ready for our 3rd birthday on the 9th of July, my friends. Here we go then, here comes our next departure. Here we go. There we go. Come on, lad. Yeah! Good old Sri Lankan Airways, folks. Yo! That's the way we like it. Phenomenal Sri Lankan Air 777 making their way out of London Heathrow. Ben, hello to you, mate. Hello, brother Kenzie. Hope you're well. Much love, like done. I appreciate you, my guy. Thank you very much indeed, and I love that. A massive, yeah, boy. Cannot beat a little bit of Sri Lankan, can you? That is incredible. Thank you very much indeed.
on
Emirates should be going soon, shouldn't it?
the five planes that are leaving.
Well, speaking of an emergency, folks, right over at the airport, currently you can just make it out at the bottom of the Terminal 5 taxiway, making its way around. Got some blues right now. Not too sure what's going on there, whether that be a ambulance, fire engine, police car, whatever. Something's making its way around the airport, and it looks like it might be making its way straight up towards Terminal 5 right now. Callum sends his love. Oh, Callum, I appreciate you, dude. Welcome back to the show. I'm glad you're watching me, your dad, mate. Hope you've got an amazing weekend planned. Happy days. And as always, National Express making an appearance on the show. Not once, but twice. Hello. Very annoying though. They never, ever, ever decide to sponsor us, do they? But there we go. So we'll try and work out what is going on with the emergency crews currently around London Heathrow. That's very rare to see.
If you park there early hours, you down the park, down the park, and then you've got a place called the View.
Here's our next departure, folks. Here we go. Come on. Come on, lad. Yo, a beautiful little Dreamliner. Come on, buddy. Good old Chechen Airways. He'll be 19 next... 19? No, he'll be 13 next Friday. Callum, happy birthday for next Friday, my friend. Wishing you all the best for your birthday, and I hope you have an amazing time, buddy. Just because you turned 13, though, stay innocent, stay nice, and keep helping your dad, alright? Keep being a top banana. Good lad. It is always nice to see the Dreamliner leaving here, right here in London Heathrow. But yeah, Callum, happy 13th birthday for Friday, my dude. That'd be so cool. If we're out and about on Friday doing a live stream, you bet your bottom dollar if you're watching, we'll give you a very special mention, my guy.
So you can go on it.
Callum says, thank you so much, very kind of you. Hey, no worries, my dude. Always nice to help out other content creators. And let's face it, you and your dad have done some spectacular stuff for nature awareness, showing us some amazing animals, some amazing sights, and some beautiful landscapes just from the stuff that you and your dad have done together. So massive respect to you guys. And you bet your bottom dollar, one of these days, LindenTV will make an appearance over your area and be like, yo, I've got your dad on WhatsApp. I'm like, come on, let's go straight to the pub. And yeah, we'll treat you to a soft drink. How about that? Give your dad a day off, and we'll pay for a change. All right, buddy. But yeah, best of luck for your weekend. Enjoy yourself. Callum's going to be taller than me in the future. Easy 6'2", and you'll always be welcome with us, bro. I appreciate you, dude.
I forget how many followers you need.
50. Yeah.
And then before you earn money, it's about 1,000.
So you start earning at 500, but it's very, very limited. You actually start making proper money at 1,000. So we've got 2,227 at the moment. And the channel's not even 3 until the 9th. There's our next arrival, friends. No, they pay you at 60. There we go. Whoop. A little bit distorted on the old camera then, friends. But it's only a little BA anyway. We don't care about them so much. There we go. Steekman, welcome back to the show. Kenzie, you're amazing, mate. Oh, thanks very much indeed. My phone is at 11% charge. Come on. Are you trying to explain how monetization works on YouTube? I used to work for BA, so, but my dad worked for BA, well, he worked for Pratt & Whitney when I was about 7 years old, then got headhunted by BA when I was about 11, worked for them for 30 years, I started flying about 18 months before getting ill, and then got medically retired. So, it was a no-brainer. It's like, you know what, I've got the ability to come to the airport all the time, let's just feel my passion. So, and it's quite helpful because a lot of people ask like loads and loads of questions regarding flying, and I'm like, I can answer that one straight away for you. So, kindly double tap. Do you know what? I'm going to pin your comment right there. I appreciate you, dude. There you go. Your first pin of the season, my friend. Kindly double tap those likes and subscribe to our amazing host Kenzie. I appreciate you very much indeed, Ben. Thank you, dude. We will be live, ladies and gents, for the next 20 minutes from this location right here at London Heathrow, and hopefully we'll get some even more spectacular stuff coming into the airport, which will be amazing. Still watching quite a few things landing on 27 left right now. Can just make them out coming behind the trees over there. So they're coming in, they literally land just behind the ATC tower, make their way around to the terminals, whether it be terminal 2, 3 or 4 over that side, or of course terminal 5 over here. Currently got a really big chap making his way to the runway right now. There he goes, the 777 making his way out. He's gonna make some noise, but yet again a little tiddler. Go on, lad. In fact, it's the same blue one that we watched coming in earlier on. There he goes, making his way go. Bless up, my bro. I started my new channel on my own on Wildlife. Got nearly 100 subs already. Oh, come on, mate. And over 110 on the motorbike channel. A lot of fun. Come on, lad. That is phenomenal. Well done, buddy. Everyone, go check out Ben's channels. You've either got Right Wildlife and, of course, Right Motorcycles Journeys. Go check them out. Go and give them a little follow and a subscribe. And, yeah, you're guaranteed a good time. So it's always great fun to help and support other content creators. Of course, if I remember rightly, for the amount of support that you guys showed to our brother from another mother across the pond, the phenomenal Mark Stock, when he first started, you need to remember the next live stream he did, he was gobsmacked at the fact that 40 of you just literally found his channel in my bio and went and subscribed to him. It was like, where have you all come from? So, oh, we all came from Lyndon's channel. What? Here we go, friends. There's our next. There we go. It's Kenyan Airways. Yo! Go on, lad. Wow! Yeah, boy! That's a bloody loud one. Oh, there you go, look. Ben's Wild Adventures. Go on, lad. Get a little bit of focus there on camera. There we go. Obviously struggling right now with the bright lights, courtesy of the... there we go. We can get a decent footage of the Dreamliner leaving. Absolutely love that. So, folks, overlooking right now. Why are those lights so bright for a bloody car place? I'll never know. But as we look over Terminal 5 right now, it's pretty busy stuff. I'm not going to lie to you. My guy Kenzie doing amazing, bro. How much to get me to the USA? I need to watch a World Cup game, bro. I don't know, my guy. Well, how much are you going to pay me? Or how much do you need to pay? Look at that straight away. Another departure right here. Go on, lad. Yeah. Couldn't even tell you what that was. But to be fair, man, best thing to do, just go and check out like Skyscanner. It's the best place for cheap flights. But yeah, Ben's right. the tickets to get into any World Cup game over in America is absolutely incredible. And be very careful if you are English and you're trying to go to the pub, just make sure they've got some beer, because I've heard that quite a few of them have run out of alcohol as well, which is just absolutely crazy. Pretty mental. So there we go, there's another arrival onto runway 27 left right now. Of course, if we were still over Mercer Avenue, we'd see them thunder overhead. It's kind of crazy because you look at the angle of that and you're like, there's no way they run concurrently, these two runways. But honestly, they both run incredibly parallel, which is mental. England v Mexico on Sunday. Yep, and who do you think is going to win? Honestly, Hashim, because I'm not going to lie to you, going by the England game last night, I don't rate our chances. I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, yesterday was a pretty piss poor performance. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, it wasn't great. But friends, we are live for the next 14 minutes of your lives. So then you get a 2-hour show. So we'll be finishing just after 10:30, which will be pretty much when the airport operations will be shutting down anyway. But look, they are thundering out nice and hard. Here comes our next departure, friends. Here we go. Here we go. Chechen Airways, ladies and gents. There we go. Straight away. Nice early rotation. Straight out. Go on, lad. Straight away. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Straight out of there. And kabuki. Off they go back to Asia the way it should be. Bro, that game is going to be tough, I reckon. 2-1 to Mexico. I completely agree with you, my friend. No way are we beating Mexico. They're a much quicker team than us, much more organised than us. Tickets for the World Cup final, £5 grand. What's going on with that then? Who could just throw 5k at a ticket? That's ridiculous. That's plus your airfares, and also like airfares, accommodation. Crazy. If we play like the first half against Congo, then I think Mexico will wipe the floor with us. You might as well hand them a mop at that point, or tissue, or cloth, anything like that. But yeah, I don't fancy our chances, not against Mexico. Why are they doing that 5? I don't know, mate. I can buy a nice... yeah, do you know what? I could go buy a nice new car for 5k. Oh, it's a biggie. Come on, lad. Go on, buddy. Yeah. Iberian Airlines, ladies and gents. Not that big at all. There we go. Asiana, my bad. Part of the Sky Alliance. Very rare to see them actually in their normal livery, because ordinarily nowadays they'll have their Sky Alliance because they try and be posh. But let's face it, absolutely nothing beats the One World Alliance. As always, good old National Express making an appearance. If you want to sponsor me, feel free, right? I don't mind that. I'll do an advert for National Express, no problem at all. Keep liking the live. Let's get Kenzie past 50 likes ASAP, please. Oh, that'd be mental. We've got 30 so far, Ben. Can you imagine? And we are live, ladies and gents, for the next 11 minutes of your life. And then, of course, our next one, live from Edinburgh on Monday. That's the easy part. The hard part is going to be actually getting there. I'm not looking forward to driving 6.5 hours to the airport, but hey, what you got to do? E-Tracking, hello to you. Welcome to the show. Don't forget to double tap and like and subscribe. That'd be amazing. The easiest flight was London to Amsterdam, 45 minutes by EasyJet. Would that be going from Luton or Stansted, my friend? Because neither of those are actually London airports, and I refuse to call them such. Luton is in Bedfordshire. Stansted's in Essex. Even Gatwick, like, that's not even London, because that's in Sussex, and I refuse to call them London. You got Northolt, you got London Heathrow, London City. Realistic, they're the only London airports. Yeah, Stansted's not London. Stansted is in Essex, or Bishop Stortford, sorry. Not London. So currently got 2 more aircraft coming to land on runway 27 left right now. We're here on 27 right, live from the Thistle Hotel. why don't you fly up to Edinburgh, mate? Because that's all very well and good, but then it's the hassle of like taxis and all that kind of malarkey up there. It's so much easier to take the car, you know. Plus you can stop, you can smoke, vape, etc, etc. Aer Lingus, my friends, making their way back to Ireland in a nice little A220. Go on, buddy. Have I heard from Maru lately? No, but I do believe that Cameron is still very much in contact with her. But no, she's not been on the show for a while, so it's a kind of shame really, because we do miss her crazy stories. Kind of annoying that unfortunately the camera can't focus on the aircraft now because the bright lights, courtesy of Europe car, making everything an absolute nightmare. But no, I know Cameron speaks to Maru most days. Sadly, I've not spoken to her for a while. Bless up to Cameron, absolutely. Still very much living with my brother as well. Look at that, straight on the tail. Aer Lingus goes straight away afterwards. V1, rotate, off we pooty. BA are like, nah, get out the way. Ta-da, we're out of here. There we go. So yeah, Monday stream live from Edinburgh will be at the earlier time of 6 PM on Monday for your Monday Funday, far earlier than normal. Really sorry about the camera quality there, folks, as they do make their way out across from there, but there we go. We will be live from 6 PM on Monday. That's myself and your co-P, the one, the only, my partner in crime, my right-hand man, the one and only Mr. Connor Hillier, will be live from Edinburgh Airport, 6 PM on Monday, to hopefully bring you a very spectacular stream. It won't be as busy as it is here at Heathrow, as of course something comes in here or leaves from here every 45 seconds, meaning the poor people, the men and women of ATC, are dealing with at least a staggering 130 aircraft per hour, which is ridiculous. 80 more likes to 50. Let's go. Come on guys, like and subscribe if you are brand new. That'd be insane. Can you imagine if every like became a subscriber? That'd be brilliant. Let's try zooming out. There we go, folks. Oi oi, hello. Go on, lad. Straight away in the 777. There you go, zoom out a little bit, we get far better views. That's the way we like it. The butter machine itself, straight out of London, with BA. Not that I'm biased, but hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles, folks. Look how far away we look now compared to like being zoomed in. That's mad. So that's zoomed in. Ooh, distorted to hell. Zoom out. Oh look, we can still see. Hello. Now Terminal 5 looks a million miles away. Look at that. That's crazy. Oh. 7 minutes left of the show, my friends. West Coast Roofing, great guys. Great work, guys, from Devon. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you very much indeed for joining us. I appreciate you. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are brand new. And then you can check out our live stream from Devon. My apologies. Like and subscribe. You can check out our live stream from Edinburgh Airport on Monday evening. We're going to be there. The hotel's been paid for. So regardless, one of us is going. Whether it's me and Connor or just me. Someone will be there. Somebody will be there. Just don't know who. Is it busy at the Thistle? It is a bit busy actually, yeah. Come on in, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Go on, lad. Yeah, boy. Come on, my son. The beautiful Singapore Airlines A350 1000. Nice early rotation. Straight up with that gear. He's out of there, look. Straight back to Singapore. Come on, my lad. Damn, he was quick. Yeah. Love it. So, my friends, 5 minutes left of this show. And if you really want to stick around for a little bit longer, later on this evening, we'll do a little walk around from the usual place of Kensington, a little bit around London, see what's crack-a-lacking on a Friday night. Just because, why not? You know, might even go into Piccadilly, buy my favourite donut, and it's all good to go. 4 minutes, folks. Double tap that screen, like and subscribe if you are brand new. We are live from the Thistle Hotel right here at London Heathrow. The deck is still nice and busy and illuminated right here at the Thistle. Very nice indeed. Restaurant slowly closing down. The bar's still quite busy. And yeah, we're doing well, my friends. Thank you indeed to all of you so far who watched tonight's show, though. Currently, it's been a staggering number. Cannot wait for that one. Donuts are my favourite. Do you know what? There's a shop in Piccadilly Circus which literally does like actual Homer Simpson donuts. They are actually phenomenal. If you check out the show later on, you'll get to see the size of them. You won't get to see the taste of them, obviously. You get to see the size of them. I'm gonna get like 2 for like $3.50. It's amazing. There goes a little A320. Look, straight out. There you go. There's your V1 rotation. Gear up. Landing lights stay until at least 6,000 feet for BAA reasons. Exactly, my friend. No! We are ending Braden in about 4 minutes time, my friend. As a little A320 from BA goes, fly away. Go on, lad. Yeah! Go on, my son. Nice little star above it as well, look. That's what we're saying. It is quite windy now, my friend, yes. Trying to cover it as best we can, though. Kind of been crazy. It's been actually quite nice and warm all day, and now the sun's gone down. The winds pick up. Always the same. But yeah, we'll be live from central London in probably about midnight sort of time. Oh, hello. So, just over 2.5 minutes left of this show to go, my friends. We have been live for the last 2 hours, though, right here from London Heathrow. Looking at the staff bus making its way around. No, that's purple parking, my bad. Making their way around. Lovely stuff. Yeah. Keep double tapping the likes, everyone. Absolutely, Ben. I appreciate you, my guy. There we go. Another big one. Here we go. Nice early rotation again. Let's see who we're watching. Here we go. Qatar Airways, my friends. Another member of the One World Alliance right here at London Heathrow. And guess what? Possibly go 1, maybe 2 more departures before the end of this show. It is supposed to be nice and warm tomorrow. It's supposed to be like well into like the high 20s, early 30s tomorrow, which would be crazy. John, yo, all the way from America. How you doing, bro? Welcome back to the show, my friend. You're here for the last 2 minutes. Don't forget to double tap the screen, my friend. That'd be incredible. Thank you very much indeed. I'm also trying to work out what is flashing, because nothing around here is flashing, but there's a really annoying flashing light. Nice little 321, my friends, making its way out from Terminal 5 right now. They're going to taxi all 2.48 miles of this runway to the end of runway 27 right and be departing probably in about 10 minutes time. We won't be live by that point, but hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Another National Express. Staff, Park and Ride, Flixbus, Europe car. How many more buses are going to go around? And an absolute plonker with no lights on. That's clever, isn't it? Well done. Here we go then, guys. Here we go. We've got another Chechen Airways. Oh, sorry, John. Ha! John, you've got the same name as another person all the way from America. I do apologise, but we'll be in Edinburgh on Mondays. That'd be wicked if you're around. Ben, what are we up to this weekend? Not a lot, to be fair. We've got to tell you another live stream this evening from central London. Have a little walk and talk around there. Tomorrow, mainly a lot of housework. Trying to get some spare keys cut, because that's another story for another show. And basically packing, ready for mine and Connor's departure on Sunday. So it's all exciting stuff. And then Sunday night or Sunday afternoon, pick up Connor from work, leave straight away for Edinburgh, check into the hotel, chillax a little bit, find out what's hot, what's not, what's around the area, and then of course we'll be straight off to Edinburgh Airport on Monday afternoon. So excited. Yeah, John Robertson is from Edinburgh. Come on, lad. So it's going to be a busy weekend, but it should be a good one as well. So folks, we'll have one more departure and then it'll be peace from me to all of you guys on this very, very spontaneous Friday afternoon show. So we'll just watch one more departure and then we'll call it time, my friends. You guys have been absolutely phenomenal tonight. Sasha, a massive thank you to your financial support this evening. That is absolutely sensational. To all of our new viewers, a massive thank you to all of you guys. We'll see you all on Monday evening live from 6 p.m. right here. Oh no, not from right here. Live at 6 p.m. from Edinburgh Airport in Scotland. We'll be there from 6 p.m. myself and your co-presenter. But in the meantime, honestly, thank you so much indeed for joining us. I appreciate all of you. Looks like nothing else is evening anyway. It is 10:30 at night. So from me to all of you, join us Monday, or indeed later on, to be fair, live from central London. But for now, this has been LindenTV. Miss it, miss out.